That's it, brother.
All right. We're live.
That's it. All right. Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
And once again, come out to the prophesy the downfall and destruction. Okay, we're the real Hebrewites, the GMS branch of the whole state of Louisiana. All right. Preaching the three lyrics found in Revelation 14 chapter. All right, which is to fear Yahweh while Yahweh shot. Okay. Not to take that charagma. Okay, which is lyric 2. And if you do, you will face third lyric found in that vain serried passage. Okay, which states that if you take that charagma, you will face thermonuclear fire. Okay, thus saith the Holy Bible. All right, giving all honor and glory and praise to
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Hashem, Hawakwadash.
Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the whole elect who continue to push this gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in these latter days. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, man.
That's right, bro. Right. And as you see the title of the video, this is Shabbat lesson. All right. It's going to be a hot summer, very hot summer. Okay. Multiplicity of prophetic events are projected to happen in the coming days, and it will happen. Okay. The Bible says, well, like we said in the last video, according to Habakkuk, though it tarry, wait for it.
That's right.
We're waiting on it, because it surely will come. The Lord didn't say it might come, or it's a possibility. The Lord said surely it will come. All right. And one of these things is, look, it's going to be a hot summer physically. Okay. You're going to be approaching blackouts. Okay. A black summer. Okay, is blackouts. Okay. You've heard Joe Biden and Kamala Harris spoke about this in recent interviews or the State of the Union address, where they make these statements as, look, there will be a dark winter. There will be a blackout this coming summer.
It was, if I may add, it was a warning. They had put out basically a national warning, and I found that quite strange, considering those type of things never happen.
That's right. But what they do is the back what you said. What they do is they'll say it, okay, and then they'll ease off of it to where they're not actually pushing it, because they're not prophets like us. They're not going to push this thing like us. So they'll say it and they'll back off, okay, and then when it happens, they'll be like, well, hell, we warned you, we told you.
I threw it out there.
Yeah, we threw it out there. But we're telling you these things that they will happen. Yes. Okay? You got the Fed Now app that's going to happen in starting July the 1st. Okay? The CBDC is going to transfer all your information, okay, through a blockchain to track your every movement. Okay? It's all a control. All right? You got something?
I got that word surely in Hebrew.
Well, let them know where you read from.
Page 935.
This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says H935 bow, and it reads. It says to go in, enter, come, go, come in.
Yep.
To come upon, fall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the fall of Esau's kingdom. Once these prophecies happen, that's the end of your reign, Esau.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's one.
I got a precept.
Yeah. This is your end, all right. And it goes back to the book of Genesis, man. When Esau was the beginning of him is come through his fall. When you see when Jacob was grabbing his heel, according to secondary the 6th chapter, his heel is what? The Achilles of the whole body. Once that is halted, it's cut off. No lateral move. You can't operate.
It goes back into those feet, and the ending goes into
the toes.
The toes.
Dang, the 2nd chapter.
So that great mountain broke those toes, man.
That's right.
Dang with that 2nd chapter.
2nd chapter.
Yeah. Okay. And like the brother said, the feet represents the end. Get 2nd Ezra 11 and
I got you. I'm already in 2nd Ezra 11 and what?
39.
Got you, brother.
40.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. This is 2nd Ezra 11 and 39. Art not thou it that remainest of the 4 beasts?
All right, Rome coming back in power through America, and those 4 beasts that you read about in Daniel the 7th chapter, the Babylonians, the Persians, the Greeks, and Rome. All right.
Yeah. And
Those
then
are
you
four.
had the verse 8 speaks about the little horn
Yeah.
that came up out of him.
All right, they came up out of them. So it's talking about 4 powerful nations that had the Israelites in submission and captivity. Bring it out.
Whom I made to reign in my world.
He made to reign in his world. And what is it said in Daniel, the 4th chapter? He made the basis of men to rule in the kingdom of men. All right, bring it out.
That the end of their times might come through them.
So the end of the times is going to come through who? This 4th beast.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that's when it said Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob's been their father. All right, that foot is Esau's getting pulled out of that power seat, man. But he was in power at the end of the world. All right, and at the end of the world, he's going to bring all type of calamities. He's going out with a bang.
Yes.
A literal bang.
Literal.
He's going to go out with a bang. He's going to go down fighting.
Yeah. And let me say, one of the titles of the video we wanted to get into was according to the 14th chapter. It speaks about how much the world has gotten weaker through age. Mm-hmm. So as the world has gotten weaker,
the more perverse
the more perverse it's got. And Esau is going to get stronger because he knows he's going out of power and he sees the world getting weaker.
Because what makes the world weaker is perversion, wickedness. You see, the world, when the Israelites fell, the earth started getting weak. Okay, when Cain killed Abel, the earth started crying. All right, and guess what happened? The animals started killing one another. There wasn't no killing in this holy mountain in the Garden of Eden. All right, before the fall, so the earth started going weak, and the foundations of the earth became out of course because of what? When the Israelites, the guardian of the galaxies, went off. All right, everything went off. Everything got in disarray. All right, this is Jeremiah 8:7. Yeah, the stork in the heaven know of her appointed times. All right, a dumb fowl, a dumb bird, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming. They know when it's time to mate. They know it's time to hibernate. You know, they even know when a natural catastrophe is about to come. All right, dumb beast. Okay, and it reads, but my people know not the judgment of the Lord. You see, it's about to be a hot summer. All right, the economy is crashing. Hyperinflation is going to be the theme of the day. All right, like the brother say, the power grid is going to fall. All right, our people don't consider these things. They don't know the judgment of the Lord.
Hurricane season.
All right, they don't understand. This summer just very well may be one of the darkest summers they ever seen in their lives, and one of the hottest summers they ever seen in their
June
lives.
1st with the debt ceiling, if they don't do it, it's gonna send the world to a financial ruin.
Yeah, what happens when the economic infrastructure collapse? Hyperinflation, people can't feed their families, and the people coming in the streets like maniacs. Mm-hmm. All right, they're gonna turn into animals. Okay, trying to survive. How do you say we are wise and the law of the Lord is with us? All right, that's a question mark. All these people that say that they love Yahweh Shema Shai and they follow Yahweh Shema Shai, you don't even know the times you're living in. If you're in Christianity, you're in the mind that everything's going to be okay. We're going to get raptured up. Yeah. You know, you think you're in good case. All right, so you don't know the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
God is good.
Yeah. You about to see how good he is in these coming days.
All right? Yes.
Lo, certainly in vain made he it. The pen of the scribe is vain. And he's talking about these people teaching lies, man. These pulpit pimps. These people teaching things contrary to sound doctrine. All right, they're vain. You follow the IUIC. All right, you're putting women on pedestals. You're wrong about the MOTB. The Karagma, you're going off on that. If you go off on that and people follow that lie, guess what? You lead them into a ditch. You're vain, okay?
Man, that dude, he oh my God, he
freestyling, man.
He freestyling. He tied this shit in with Revelation 17 chapter about the beast.
On his top.
Yeah, I like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he wilding.
He had a name written on the forehead, and I like, where you get? What is this you doing, bro?
Mischievous madness.
Man.
All right. The wise men are ashamed they are dismayed and taken. You know how the wise men gonna be ashamed? Are they ashamed right now? No. It's gonna when they living in a time of party and bullshit. They're gonna see war gonna fall on their ass. Peace and safety, sudden destruction gonna fall on their ass. And they're gonna be like them men in Great Millstone told us this was gonna happen, and they're gonna be ashamed. We should have listened. I should have listened.
And what the Bible says, then shall it be known who are my chosen.
Yes.
I'm just gonna tie right into
reading it for you. Right?
Huh?
I'm gonna finish reading it for you.
Come.
So you can break it down. They are dismayed and taken. Lo, this is where you at, right?
Yeah.
They have rejected the word of the Lord.
Being dismayed mean you being deceived.
Yeah.
Okay? The Lord said it himself. He
They
said
confounded.
they confounded.
Yeah.
Say the deceived and deceive are
yes.
both his.
Yeah.
Lord controlling you. Lord got you to deceive a vast amount of that congregation you got. So with the men you call bums, the nigga call us bums and everything, okay? That's fine. We'll take that. Okay? We ain't got to go out there and look all sharp. Okay? The Lord gonna put us with those new bodies and have us with those high, you know.
And they're gonna be dismayed when the bums, everything they said was right.
That's right.
Because they're gonna say, then they shall know prophets was amongst us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then they're gonna be like, that's how they're gonna be dismayed. That's how they're gonna be confounded. All right. They're gonna remember the ones that said it was gonna happen like this, and it happened just like it happened. Oh, now you want to revere his priests. Oh, now you bitches want to come to us and take your shame away.
Yes.
You know.
Oh,
now
you
now you ready to share. Now you ready to share, huh? Bitch, you better get your dog ass over here. Bring me a little what they call. I'm not even gonna say that.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, but we gonna be picking. we gonna be picking untouched maidens. Now you're gonna have harlots that get delivered, but when we have our choice, we're gonna be picking untouched maidens, man.
Yeah. Hey, like even Elder Apostle Boy, Elder Apostle Ariamla did a video on this, stating that it's gonna be women who be in these strip clubs and everything like this. The Lord's gonna save them.
Yeah.
They're gonna get saved before a lot of you people who call yourself Israelites are gonna get taken up out of here, man.
Because a prostitute is honest in her whoredom.
Yep.
All right. She's an honest. What she said on her.
Honest hoe.
Yeah, they honest hoes. But these other bras that get mad if you call them a hoe, they doing the same shit the prostitute doing. But I ain't no hoe. Yeah, I ain't no bitch. How many niggas you fuck? How many bitches you? How many?
They're not gonna tell you.
They gonna get offended.
Yes.
They're gonna get.
Would you get offended if a woman asks you?
Hell no. I'm gonna be like, I forgot so many love. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord can't deal with somebody that's not upright and honest. All right. Most of our women have body counts, the number of Pike County, but they in their mind they're twisted.
A lot of miles on.
The minute mind they not harlots. They're not hoes, and they can't be honest about their whoredom. All right. But hey, not to get off topic.
Yeah.
All right. The men that are around here telling you what's gonna happen before it happens. We're here warning you about this summer. This summer gonna be it just as may well be. Hey, bro, something you never seen.
And speaking on with Nate talking about the MOTB, Elon Musk this summer will start doing human trials. Why we say it's gonna be a very hot summer. We'll do human trials on this right here, according to the Bible, Revelation 13 chapter. All right, it speaks about the head and the forehead. He's going to test these charagmas on humans. He did it already on what it was, the rats or monkeys.
Yeah, but hey, I'm gonna tell you something about that, brother. They already did them on humans.
Yeah,
that's the game they play. All right, they did it on humans probably 5 years
25 years ago.
Yeah,
right?
In the 80s.
Yeah.
So that's just the game that they're playing with the sheep.
Yeah.
Because they gonna usher it in so fast.
Miracles, right? That's the miracle.
They're gonna usher it in quick, you know.
Got a preset.
Like you said, the CBDC gonna start in July. You got it right. CBDC is gonna start in July. Okay, and like Elder Pastor Huss said on Howard Hedges, said the Edomite lady spoke about it. She's an insider. Stated that by October, fully implemented, man. The CBDC links with the MOTB. After the CBDC is no more, they coming with that Caraba. Yeah. They're gonna do it through. You're gonna have Tia tax. You're gonna use that word carefully. Tia tax on American soil.
Domestic Tia tax as well.
Yes, they're gonna tie us into it.
And that's what's gonna make it so so different than other times because it's gonna have. Now look, I'm gonna tell you what this wicked ass gonna do, and I got a precept to back it up. This wicked ass guy is going to try to circumvent the elect and the men of the Lord directly, indirectly, and then he's gonna come at us directly, saying that to say this. He'll use another group's like we brought out the last video we had when we brought out that pork chop preacher using the Bible to incite violence. He's gonna use other groups to bring in laws to apply to the men of the Lord, man. Okay, and at the end of the day, it's very subtle, man. I'm gonna get this precept real quick. This is second, and this is me speaking as a man. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Right? We're not ignorant. We see everything. We're telling you before it happens. It ain't nothing that Esau cannot do that's not going to be revealed to the men of the Lord. Lord willing, we of that number. And we have great confidence that we of the Lord's number. Okay? Because we're doing what he said to do. That's building our faith up. So when these things come to pass, like what you said, Quap, they should know that a prophet has been among them. We told you this. The Lord said he's going to put his spirit in our mouth to reveal this. Reveal who? Esau, Edom, his agenda. I was telling all your diet, okay, going into this hot summer, which is going to culminate to a lot of people who have taken that fucking thing, that thing inside of their body. A girl, a female I was been conversating with, all right, she said she's been diagnosed. She's been diagnosed with blood cancer. I mean, what the hell is blood cancer? She says a T cell. I said lymphomia. Lymphomia. I'm like, wow. I say, did you take the quote unquote? She said yes. Okay, there you have it right there. All right. So a lot of y'all who are taking that thing, the time is coming when you're going to be affected harshly. So according to Revelation 16 chapter, it speaks about that.
Let's get that.
Speaks about that thing. Okay. When they put that jab inside of you, it was setting it up for you to be for the body to ultimately take that karama to make it more easily. So it doesn't fight against itself. Go ahead, Al.
All right.
Revelation 16 and is it 2?
Come on. 3? Let's go. It's Revelation. We could start from the top, actually.
Come on.
From the top. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai upon the earth.
That's right. Now, each of these angels have a specific job to do, but it all culminates into one event. Okay? It all culminates into one event. Those that will take that karagma, okay, and receive that judgment, which is nuclear fire. Read.
And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth.
Come on.
And there fell a noisome and gruesome sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast.
That's right, man. Hey, and that is a cancer right there. That's why we said you take that jab, it's ultimately setting you up to receive that karagma. Okay? It's damn like a time release. It is.
It is.
How you put a date on it? Esau said like between 3 to 5 years, you're gonna basically be in the spirit world. That's what he said.
But he could put a date on it because that's inside information.
Right.
Before it's released to us and all these insiders have it, and some Edomites have the spirit forcing them, just like the spirit gonna force them to fight in that day. It's forcing them to tell on other Edomites. That's the prophet.
He's the harbinger of death, so he's calculated and mastered.
Yes.
You know, we're gonna kill this motherfucker slow. You know, if we kill him too fast, people might get light bulbs in their head and catch on. So let's let it happen slow, and we could give them any type of bullshit. Oh, you had high blood pressure. They're not gonna think it was this jab. Yeah. Oh, this devil is cold and calculated.
Yeah.
He say his thoughts are deep, man.
Yeah. And part of him is deep.
To back this brother up. Now, this thing, this nationwide this worldwide medical decree that he put out to back this brother up is not meant to kill you overnight.
Nope.
Now, when y'all ever seen that green mouse and rat poison? Y'all ever seen that?
Yeah.
If you ever have to utilize it, man.
That's the one you put in the house where you open it up and they come over there and get it. Yes. Old school.
It doesn't kill you overnight. It has to build up in your blood. A lot of people don't realize, but it takes over a week You know what I'm saying? For this poison, and this is designed to kill.
Yes.
But it takes over a week.
Yes.
For it to have an effect on the populations of the mice or the rats or these things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
God.
I'm saying that to say this.
It start making them thirsty.
This is
drink water and shit.
Yep. And it makes them to where their blood doesn't coagulate or something like that, and they bleed internally. But this is made specifically for the kill, and it takes time. It has to build up in you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? How much more this here what we talking about? And to show you how much of a devil he is,
to that immune system down.
For them to do that, they had to study healthy mice, healthy rats.
This been playing like the brother was saying. This was already playing. I read this over 25 years.
Pandemic.
They planned this already. That's why I say never let a good crisis go to waste. Okay, but this all culminates to what we're the title of the video. A very hot summer is approaching. Okay, yes, you've already seen these athletes drop dead. Singers, actors, okay, from taking that hokey pokey juice, okay, and there's more to come. So when this summer hits, extreme heat, which you had to play in Egypt, extreme heat, okay. Jake ain't a baby. You still out a fucking 140 degree heat outside, and you got something that's internally messing you up
and transmitting
and transmitting. Here, there, the brain, the blood-brain barrier, okay? Hitting the organs, hitting the immune system, all down in your feet, okay? Hitting the skin, because the skin is the largest part of
the largest organ of the body.
That's it right there, okay? Hitting inside of the colon, where 70% of your immune system lies. It destroys it, okay? This man has done a number on you Israelites, man, all right? That's on your body, though.
And I'm going to tell you something else. It's rumored that he say he's putting it in the vegetables, the food.
Yeah.
You know.
They say he's putting it in the lettuce, you know.
Yeah. So, hey, look, we can't get around that. We eat lettuce, we eat kale.
Yeah.
So that's why you need the Lord to intervene and be with you, because he's going to protect the servants.
Got a precept for you.
Somebody give me the one where it say a serpent could bite you and you won't die. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
I'll get it for you.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Bring it up.
This is Revelation 7 from the top. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. Verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads.
All right, and the servants of Yahweh Shem Awashai that are sealed in their foreheads are men that some of them that's not going to taste death, some of them are. Some of them are going to get beheaded for the testimony of Yahweh Shem Awashai, and those that don't, like poison is not going to be able to kill them. All right, Gatling guns is not going to be able to kill them. All right. Those are the men that the Lord has reserved for the new covenant, and he's going to protect them, okay? He's going to protect them. So you can put that jab in vegetables and put that splice this and that to try to break down all of humanity. The servants of the Lord, you can't hurt them.
Put it all in animals and everything.
Yeah, poison the water.
Poison the water.
You're not gonna be able to, the servants are gonna be immune to all of your devices.
Tricks of the trade.
Bring it out, brother.
This Mark 16, started verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
And he said unto them, Yahweh Shah speaking, go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature.
All right, he's talking to his servants, men of the Lord. Those inscribing to be in that hopeful elect number. Bring it out.
He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved.
If you believe, you're gonna show your actions. All right? Believing without seeing is faith, and you show your faith by your action.
Works.
Bring it out.
But he that believeth not shall be damned.
Come on. Not shall be damned.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What we're talking about is people that's going to be damned. All right. People that didn't believe.
That's right.
All right. People that are outside of the temple. The Lord ain't dealing with them. When the things that Esau do will work on you. Mm-hmm. All right. What does it say? What it is? Exodus. No enchantment shall work on the servants of Yahweh Shem Awashai. Those are enchantments. Okay? Give me that.
I think
no
it's 11
enchantment.
and 7. I got you.
Yeah, bring it out.
Yep.
I don't think it's 11 and 7.
It's lucky.
It's just type in it.
I got you. I got you.
Bring it out.
All right. Yeah, and that word damn goes to actually being cursed. You're screwed. Okay, for lack of a better word. All right. The Bible says this is the curse. In Zechariah 50, this is the curse that go forth over the whole earth.
I got you.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, for the Lord got something for you. All right. And it ain't nothing nice. All right. This is Mark 16 and verse 17. And these shots, like and these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name shall they cast out devils.
All right, we casting out devils right now. When you come out of this world believing you're an African American, all right, and then you come to this knowledge and you be like, man, I'm an Israelite from one of the various tribes. You done cast out a deaf and dumb spirit. All right, you done came out of a fucking spiritual tomb. All right. Oh, I'm not eating pork. I'm not eating shrimp. Guess what? Demons coming out of you. Devils coming out of you. You was defiled with the heathen. Getting this knowledge and being made clean. You demons are coming out for you, man. When you living like a fucking American, you are full of detestable demons, man. All right, we're casting out devils, but we're gonna cast out, like Yahweh Shai do. We're gonna heal people that can't speak, people that can't walk, people that are talking to themselves. All right, we're about to get that power, man. Bring it out, brother.
Yes, it says, they shall speak with new tongues.
Come on.
Oh, here you go. They shall take up serpents. And if they drink any deadly thing.
So you can try to poison the elect men. You can try to put that jab in the vegetables and stuff. This is what the Lord says is going to happen to his elect men. Bring it out.
They shall not take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them.
You can't hurt the elect. You can't do it. It can't be done. You can't deceive the elect, and you can't hurt the elect. Whatever you do to the elect, the Lord let it be done to them.
It is inevitable.
It's inevitable. You can't hurt the elect men.
Right.
There's more on that.
Yes.
Bring it out.
And if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them.
Come on.
They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover.
All right, and if you do have a brother that's an elect man, and he look like he's sick, he vomiting and shit, his brother gonna lay hands on him, rebuke that foul spirit, and he's gonna be healed.
Yeah.
So your tricks of the trade don't work, man. The faith, we believe.
Yes.
We believe that we are healed by Yahweh, by Shem Shai's word, man.
Yes. Verse 19. We know it. And that's how you know the Lord is. This is all talking to his hopeful right here. Okay? Hopefully elect. Verse 19 says, so then after the Lord had spoken unto them, he was received up into heaven and sat on the right hand of Yahweh.
All right. He at the right hand of power, preparing a place for us to come.
Yep.
And what did he do when he ascended? He sent that spirit that dwelled upon him, that let him do those things, walk on water, heal the sick. He sent his Holy Spirit down here and gave gifts to men. So we're not scared of the wiles of this devil and all of his threats. Bring that out.
Amen. This is right on time, Elder. This is Numbers 23 and 23. Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is
an enchantment goes into witchcraft, wizardry, sorcery. All right, that's what this devil is. What it say when you read Isaiah the 47th chapter? All right, your enchantments from when you was from your youth. All right, that's how he has the earth in gross darkness. That's how he's deceived the people through enchantments, TV enchantment, philosophy enchantment, school enchantments, things that plague your mind. All right, and you have the sorcery where he put poisons in you, things in you to manipulate you, like the bitches that do that voodoo in New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that shit be working on them niggas, man. Them niggas be going out their fucking mind behind them over.
Hey, bitches too.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Neither is there any divination against Israel.
Divination, witchcraft. That nigga, was it Balak raised up Balaam? Balaam raised up Balak. I don't want to bring Jangle to lay a stumbling block for Israel when we was coming out of Egypt, man. To put a curse upon us, and then the Lord made him bless us. All right, bring it out.
According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel,
come on,
what have Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai wrought?
But the point of the matter, no enchantment, no divination, not trying to poison us, trying to deal with us. in a malicious manner, the Lord is going to protect us. Like he had a hedge of protection around him, like he did on Job. That what Satan told Yahweh by Shemal Shah. He said, "You got a hedge around him.
That's why
I can't get to him. All right, the elect have their hedge around him." He say, "Look, take that hedge around him. I bet y'all can make him cuss you." He told Job. He asked the Lord, "Take the hedge you got around from him, and I bet y'all can make something happen."
Lord, the only reason you give that to him because you blessing him like that.
Yeah.
That's how you know that only Jake can talk like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, real talk.
All right, Clark, you got it.
I'm finished with that.
That was it. I got a quick precept. This is Matthew 17:20. And Yahweh said unto them, "Because of your unbelief, verily I say unto you, if you have faith as the grain of a mustard seed," and they asked why they couldn't take that demon out of that boy. And he said it was because of your unbelief. All right? That's why we have to get built up on our most holy faith to get through Jacob's trouble, okay? If you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove ye hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible to you. Nothing impossible to his elect men.
Yeah.
We are more than conquerors. We're more than overcomers, man. We can do all things through Hamashiach who strengthens us. That's why we ain't tripping on your nuclear missile, your zombie medicines, your tranquilizers you put on you, poison the air, tank the water. The Lord gonna protect us, elect. You got it, bro. Food shortages. He gonna feed his servants. He'll have that manna coming down from heaven. Yes. Make a brother smite a rock, water come out of it. He gonna take
God gonna perform miracles. When the Bible says when the enemy come in like a flood. All right. When Esau, man, we watching a little signal. Esau was killing those what it was Moose he died. What Esau was killing.
When we was watching that,
yeah.
We was watching them kill the pests. Those coyotes.
And Esau got
night vision.
A fast. Man, he's precise with that gap, man. With the guns.
And the thing about it, the reason they was killing those coyotes because they was messing with killing their livestock.
That was legal. I know, man.
Yeah. But the thing about it, we was looking at the night vision fucking guns they had. It was nighttime, and when they was killing them, it looked like daytime.
Yeah.
So he just with that sword, man, this motherfucker, he know how to bend light at nighttime, man. Yeah. Them night vision fucking arsenal he got is prolific, man.
Yeah, see, it wasn't given to Esau to actually what Jake say through them things, like these boxes, these MMA fighters, but Jake on the street can actually fight. Esau ain't got that. He has alternative, what's the word I'm looking for? Alternative measures. Measures to take your ass out. War is fought on all levels, man. And this man has something they can prepare him to be on top. So when he comes in, all right, and tries to attack the men of the Lord has to. And he said the Lord says he's bound by his word. He will do it.
You right. Will do it. Esau, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
You want to know why? Because y'all remember how in the ancient world you'll get your best warrior. They get their best warrior on both sides to be there and you'll let your best warrior so some men don't have to die. Or you might just do the hand-to-hand combat like they fight wars and stuff. Esau would have never survived in that kind of environment.
Not
no type of war.
He can't do no combat like that.
He couldn't do. He wouldn't even win against the other heathens.
Right.
You see, so he had to improvise. He had to. We're gonna fight from a long distance.
Yeah.
We're gonna show those niggers, you know. So he started building catapults in the ancient world. Getting better with the technology, with his shields, you know, and he
built it up from that through the technology.
During the Iron Age,
yes,
he had harder, better weaponry.
That's what he got.
Armor, you know.
I got it. Slide, go ahead. Now just back up a while going to that Iron Age that comes through what's called the Nok Empire. You can look it up.
West Africa.
Come on. West Africa. The NOK Empire. Okay. Jake was known for smuggling iron smoking, he's why you hear niggas on the street say, I got that iron. Talking about the modern day guns. Esau took that and incorporated, into his repertoire and has mastered it on all levels. This devil's gonna be tough to beat, but through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, we will defeat him. We've already defeated him spiritually. He's beat already.
The Lord gave him that knowledge to go split that fucking atom, man.
Yeah.
That's the most violent weapon
Yeah.
made since we have been on the planet Earth, man. You got it, bro.
Going back to Robert Julius Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Okay. And Smith.
The Lord was with them.
He's with him, that's extreme heat, extreme hard work. The Lord got to be dealing with you for you to make something like this.
That was spiritual.
That's spiritual.
Yeah. No, it's like what you call it. I remember Kazaki went over it. The type of warfare which you can't see, molecular.
Yeah.
What he called it.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
When you can't see it, he broke it down with grace. He said things are on a molecular level when you can't see it. It's spiritual.
Yeah.
I forgot the word he used. You got it, bro.
Yeah.
All right. And this is basically going.
He taught all of it.
Yeah.
For sure. He did sit down.
Yeah.
This is, and we basically, like me and this brother was talking, and you said something that stood out to me when you made that reference to that video that we were watching. Those guys that were killing those coyotes, they wasn't killing them indiscriminately. They was killing them to protect the flock. The Lord and the angels are going to come back and kill these niggas to protect the flock, man. Okay?
Take the sheep by catching the wolf.
A coyote is a wolf.
That's it. Just backing up off the movie Training Day. Jacob sitting there calling Edomite was letting him know you protect the sheep by catching the wolf. That's how you do it. Lord protecting his sheep. The wolf is, you know what the wolf is. Amalek. Esau Edom.
Right.
These elite bankers, they are the wolf.
The wolf of all wolves.
All right? Go ahead, buddy.
This is Luke 21:16. And ye, men of the Lord, shall be betrayed by both parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends. And some of you shall they cause to be put to death. Now, let me say this. Me and this brother was watching those videos before these brothers pulled up. And that brother was like, I watched those same videos. And we was watching the nighttime, you know what I'm saying, the technology that he's created. And I told the brother, I was like, the end times is the time for the men of the Lord to shine. We're going to receive spiritual powers. But for us to receive those spiritual powers and shine like that, Esau is going to show you his classified weapons, and he's going to shine too. He's going to shine, and he's going to make the Lord have to jump in because he's shining so much. He probably going to come after us with things that don't take brass and lead bullets, man.
Probably.
Okay? More than likely, yes.
No problem.
Yeah, what they call classified weaponry that you have to have a certain security clearance to access. All right, let me keep reading. And ye shall be hated of all.
Like on the movie The Matrix, they when Neo and Trinity were trying to get through that security thing. Oh no, man! They scan him. They open up his coat. He said, "What the fuck is this?" All hell just broke loose.
Yeah,
that's the type of shit Esau was coming with, man.
Right.
But on the highest level against the middle of the Lord.
It's gonna be something that the Lord be like, look, if I don't intervene, if I don't help y'all not gonna be able to defeat this. Okay?
Yes.
If
I don't intervene,
one more verse, that's it.
Yahushua said it. If not all flesh. That's it, bro.
You heard me? And the only reason he's intervening is for the elect's
That's it.
flesh.
Only.
Okay? And some of you shall they cause to put to death, verse 17. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Verse 18. This is the crux. This is the meat. But there shall not a hair of your head perish. And Yahweh Shemiyah is going to take up for us because we're doing his job and we're his mouthpiece, we're his ambassadors. And the power that Esau shows the world with his newly unclassified weapons that he's going to bring about. Spiritual weapons is the only thing that's going to be able to combat these things through the spirit and power. How about you,
Right, bro. Yep. See, all this time when the brothers bring it out, all this shit can pop off this summer.
Yes.
All right?
Pray for it.
Hey, the Lord in that same chapter, which we read from out,
Luke 21.
the Lord said in that same chapter, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you. So this is coming down the pipe quickly. Okay? Before all these things, before
let me read it. Verse 12. I know what you want. But before all these.
No, we from the previous verse.
Look how you right. I'm gonna start at 10. Verse 10. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall be there from heaven.
Right.
verse 12, the meat. But before all these, it said before,
right,
they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake.
Concentration camps. All right. The Lord said before all these. So this word is whooping Esau's ass. It's destroying his agenda right now. So even before these things even begin to take place upon earth, this man is going to come take you down. Because you're the one that's prophesying these things, and they're happening in the earth right now. And they know this.
The word is going to trigger the release of all of these super weapons that they're going to come with.
Yeah.
And it's going to be miracles under the sun, man. You got it out.
Why the fuck Esau not attacking the Muslim community, the Christian community, the Buddhists, all the other garbage and everything like this?
Because the Lord not with him.
He's not with him. Because Esau knows this is what your downfall starts at when the men arose upon their feet, right, according to Revelation 11 chapter. Right. Okay? He said, great fear fell upon men. That's Esau. Great fear fell upon you when you saw our Bibbers out there. High priest Ariah, King Marsha, High priest Jacob, Elder Pastor Hart, all the way down. Those men exposing your ass for the wicked individual that you are. Now you're shaking in your boots. And more fruit is coming upon the scene right now.
I got mine real quick.
All right, go ahead, boy. You got it.
Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh shall lift up a standard against them.
Ooh.
And that's the time, we're coming in. The Lord is going to be there to lift up that standard, right? And certain men going to get spiritual powers, all right, when Esau comes down with his great wrath, all right?
Hey, now look, what you said, Esau can't, he's not dealing with the Arabs when they come against him, the other nations when they come against him. But what's going to make them come out, because they have but a short time, is when the Israelites wake up out of their spiritual tombs, okay? And this is why. This is Revelation 11 and 10. And they that dwell on the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry and shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwell on the earth. You see? They know we're the ones that had their asses in subjection at the time of King David. All right? They know the ones that the Israelites, when they were in power, we had all the heathens in subjection. All right? That's one thing the heathens agree on. We can't never let this nation of people rise to power ever again.
Psalm 33.
Because when they were in power, they tormented us. They dealt with us treacherously. They made sure that we was in a position of servitude. So throughout the eons, the elites of every nation have came together and were confederate to keep us in derision, man. Now that they see the men of the Lord waking up, the prophets are back, all right? Like the brother said, they like Rick, the shivering bitch going to Compton. Rick was shivering, shivering bitch. They scared, man. These elites are scared, man. They know they have but a short time because we didn't want them to get this knowledge. This knowledge is what empowers us. This knowledge is what makes us, the Lord come defend us when we get in his word and conform to it. Hey, give me John 15:3. You got it, bro.
Hey, when you look at that, when the C-19 popped up, your boy, the kill Bill Gates there, he stepped down from his alleged position. We got things over there at Microsoft. Okay, he was no more.
And now he's all of a sudden, we're not going to use the D word.
Right.
Now he's all of a sudden a pestilence expert.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Fuck you
What
talking
the fuck they got to do with Windows?
Yeah. About the internet exposure way. I looked at the video on BitChute.
I love this.
And they stated that you killed Bill Gates in hell and your homeboy, Dr. Fauci, y'all went to Cornell University together.
Same time, huh?
At the same fucking time. And I'm not gonna use that word, but you got
There you go.
You got the jab that has the P word. You got the jab that has the M word. Okay, the M word, I'm gonna say it. Okay, that's Dr. Fauci's patented drug right there. Okay, he orchestrated that thing right there. That had his name written all over it. Why the hell would he be on the scene when it popped off He took a back seat after you got the jab. Then he allegedly came back on the scene. Now you don't see the bastard no more.
He in a bunker somewhere.
He did his job.
He know what's next.
He knows what's next.
He knows what's next. He in a bunker somewhere.
Oh, Gates said it. They said, "Oh, you didn't take this one serious." He did it. He achieved his ass smile with his old lady on the side of him. Say, "But the next one, you will."
Man.
Yeah. Get caught out. All right. Who had?
No, I want to add on.
No, you're not.
No, he got it. I had a precept, but I was backing him up.
I want to add on what you were saying about this devil coming down on the tribes. All right, this is what's forward in prophecy. All right, as long as the tribes were asleep, happy about being Americans, the devil was cool, you know. But now that you see the elect waking up, all right, when the elect wake up, he know the elect coming for the power seat, all right, because the conversation between the elites and the elect men of the Lord is dominion. We want the power seat, all right. 2/3 of our people are just happy being well-nourished slaves. Master give us a bone, we can go buy us a nice car, get a nice 3 to 5 bedroom home. My children go to college. All right, that's a slave. All right, you're conforming to your oppressor's way of living. We don't want that. What that boy told them on their presidents, keep your shit. We don't want that. All right, we want our nation to reign supreme. We want our laws to govern the planet Earth. All right, so he sees that, and he wants to take us down and wipe us off of being a nation. Hey, give me Judah 5 and verse 20.
Okay.
And these devils know. This lets you know that how they know right now.
Judah 5 and 20. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error against this people,
Talking about this is a Moabite telling Esau about the nation of Israel. And he was saying, if there be any error of these people have any sin in them, bring it out.
and they sin against their power, Yahweh Shai, let us consider that this be their ruin.
All right, so the elites know what it takes to keep us in derision. All right, that's why they put pork in everything. That's why they create this arena to Hellenize our people, to keep us at enmity with our Heavenly Father. They know this, and they knew this since the ancient times. Bring it out.
And let us go up, and we shall overcome them.
All right, Esau, this is why they're doing what they're doing, and now this is why they're waking up, because they see men cleansing themselves.
I got to preach something back.
All right, now this is why they're waking up right here. Right here, bring it out.
This is John chapter 15 and verse 3.
This is why they ready to blow everything up. They ready to go with their move. Bring it out.
This is John chapter 15 and verse 3. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you.
He see us. When you're clean, you have no sin in you.
He see that Ezekiel 37 coming to pass.
Yes.
Can the Lord asked Ezekiel, can these bones live? Okay.
Yes.
He said that spirit has been lifted up in them. And them niggas figured it out.
They figured it out. They gotta kill them all.
Kill them all.
Kill them all. You remember on the movie People Under the Stairs? Kill them all.
And that was a true Edomite.
And that was a true Edomite. But right here it said, if they have any sin with them, look, we're gonna be able to have our way with them. Now we got a sect of them that has woke up and telling their people not to sin, come back to their law, statutes, and commandments, clean, and so they can be cleansed. Hey, that Lord gonna start defending them again.
I want to back you up.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, hey, let's throw the kitchen sink out.
Yes.
You got it, brother.
And this backing you up. This goes directly to what you're saying. All right. This is going into a future prophecy. This is Revelation 12, and it also goes into now and 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice in heaven saying, "Now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power and the power of Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night." That goes directly into what the others just said. The knowledge that you have, okay, that sin is our kryptonite, you use that against us, and you try to use it collectively against us, but you don't understand the difference between the commoners and the elect of our nation. You don't understand that, okay? You don't get it. But your whole thing is this. I learned this. There ain't nothing without their power, and sin separates them from their power. Let me put some pork inside they hair brushes. Let me put pork
They vulnerable
inside
right
their
now.
toothbrushes.
Yeah,
Let me put pork inside their water.
Yeah.
Come on, what?
Yeah, that motherfucker.
You got it.
And you can't knock them like that. You can't knock them.
They fight.
No, we're their enemies.
You supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Do you help your enemy?
No, I wouldn't.
All right.
When you come in the power out, you strategically watch and you see how to set up a system that can destroy these people right now.
A what?
That's what a system.
A system.
That's what he did. That motherfucker.
He learned from the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
You know,
And from our former enemies.
yeah, they learned from the times we were ruling over them. You know. Hey, but look, the end of a thing is better than the beginning.
That's it.
All right, you can't offset prophecy. No matter what you do, you're going down. We're gonna have you in derision, and we're gonna do to you what you've done to us.
×2.
All right, you will be in slavery. We will have yokes of iron on your neck. We will have our way with your women. All right, we will put you on grass diets. All right, we will kick you in your head and bust your head with rods of iron.
According to the scriptures.
We will take your little ones and bash them their heads against the stones.
Thus saith the Holy Bible.
Yes. There's nothing you can do. So right now, we're telling you, do your works. Because your works is fulfilling prophecy,
Yes.
nigga.
We need you to get your.
We need you to do it. We know what you're waiting on.
Waiting on. Slacking ass. We need you to get the kingdom.
Hey, how even with
Get
this?
the business clear, Esau.
For the message to go out into the four winds, we couldn't do that without Google.
Yeah.
Come on, let's just be honest. Esau's weaponry is being used against him. It's being used against you, man.
Yeah.
That's
And
why. That's why it's written to deceive and the deceiver.
It is.
And let me say this, when you read Luke 21st chapter,
Yes.
when he come against us, all you doing, you dumb bastard, is bringing in more fruit. It's going to be used against you.
Yeah.
The great multitude is going to come
When
in.
they demonize us
They
on
demonize us
TV,
yeah.
it brings in more
Bringing
fruit.
more fruit.
That make people that never heard about the Hebrew Israelites go look into it.
Put their glasses
They
on.
put, man, what is they
Hey.
talking about? Who are these
These
guys?
guys right here.
Man, I've never seen nobody break down the Bible like that.
Yeah, you see the
My pastor, he only reads two
like
scriptures.
this. Yeah.
I've never seen him heard the Bible from a perspective like
That's it,
this.
bro.
Does it even have enough
I
pad?
seen a pastor.
He don't even have notes.
Yeah, he don't have notes. Where's he reading from?
It's all in his
I
mind.
seen a pastor who was teaching over 21 years. He said, man, I have learned more in 1 hour than I have learned in my whole history right now.
Wow.
All right? And what that picture going around with that ugly ass Eve with the white shirt on with the blue jeans thing? She was like, yeah, some shit she said, I want me a Hebrew Israelite.
Oh, yeah.
Suki Hana.
Yeah.
Good nasty, dirty ass. That was Suki Hana, man. The one that made that post
like a
saying
fucking man, man.
she want to be married next year.
Yeah.
Tag this to a what? You don't want that nasty. Bro, that hoe is
I didn't know that was
that was Suki Hana, man. You didn't know it because of the all of that makeup that she had up on her.
She said
That was Suki.
that nasty bitch from Florida.
Yes.
The one that used to deal with
Yeah,
what's
the
his name?
Rob.
Rob.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that was. I seen the picture. I didn't know that was that piece of shit. Hey, but no, I'm about to fuck y'all head up though. She's an honest hoe.
Oh, I see where you're going now.
Them be the ones that the Lord will deliver. She's an honest hoe. She's not hiding her hoarder. I don't think she's gonna get delivered. My personal opinion. Me speaking as a man, but I'm just saying.
Nah, we can't.
We
We
don't
don't
know.
know.
That's not for me.
That's not for me.
The
She
Lord
can't
said,
be
the
the
Lord,
truth.
the Lord said,
She could have added anybody.
She's not hiding her hoarder. The Lord don't like these bitches that are sedity and like they're so clean and upright, but they jump off. Bitch, be honest about it.
It's Isaiah 55. I'm sorry, verse 6 it says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. So we don't know what the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through his son Yahweh Shah is going to do. A trap like that, maybe on that, maybe a part of that,
His ways are hiding our ways.
what Lord, like you said earlier, the Lord will say a lot of women who call themselves
All the way out there.
all the way out there in these strip clubs. Well, I need the money to pay for my college tuition. Okay, you want to have sex with me? You got to do this and do that and everything like this. I got a son and everything like this. The Lord gonna say,
Hey, bro, a lot of the men are along with
like
dirt bags.
Yeah.
Brothers that have cleaned their houses, they're no different than her.
You ain't lying.
Brothers was robbing,
drugging,
snorting coke,
robbing,
Yeah.
In and out of jail, just dirtbags getting over on people, and the Lord cleansed them up, you know. Yeah. And we understand. Give me Hebrews 4:16. Well, we understand for the Lord to work with a person. And somebody give me Hosea 5:15. They say basically the same thing. Bring it out.
This is Hebrews 4:16. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace.
And when you come boldly to the throne of grace, you ask for the Lord to do. Forgive you of your transgressions. So you have to acknowledge your wicked deeds, your offenses. All right? She open book. She ain't hiding.
She really don't.
You can work with a person like that. It's the ones that are ashamed about what they're doing. You know, you're supposed to be ashamed about it, but you're lying. I ain't did that. Yes, you did. You did that and something.
You don't expect anything outside of the box to come from her. You know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, bring it out.
That we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need.
All right, you can't get grace and help in time of need without going to the throne of grace, acknowledging your offenses, man. Okay? So the Lord wants to deal with the honest sinner. The sinner that comes and admits he went off. That admits she went off. Yes, Lord, I did it. Please don't kill me. Please have mercy on me.
You gotta acknowledge your offense.
You have to acknowledge. Bring it out.
Hosea 5:15. I will go and return to my place.
All right, our great king is gone. He's up there at the right hand of our the Father. Yes. All right. He sent his Holy Spirit down on us. All right. And he's waiting for the appointed time to come back. All right. But while he's gone, what he wants us to do? Bring it out.
So they acknowledge their offense.
He wants us to acknowledge our offenses. That's how he can work. Them the only people the Lord gonna work with. People that repent.
You know you fucked up.
Yeah, you know you done fucked. Yes, yes, my Lord. Yes. Come. Them the ones he want. Them the only ones he's gonna fuck with. Those that acknowledge their offenses. Bring it out.
And seek my face.
And seek his face. She told me, you know, we look at it like this piece of shit tramp. Hey, but she got the right idea.
Yeah.
For a woman.
Yeah,
the bitch got the right idea.
I ain't never heard. It's not been in. I ain't never. About 5 years in, I have never heard a woman. Okay, watch the words. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stop from using those certain terms like that.
But she is a bitch.
She is a bitch. You know the definition of the word bitch means female dog. Okay, so you've been around with a lot of men, but that's crazy. That this female would say that. But the Lord said in Acts 2:17, He was going to pour out His Spirit upon all flesh. So she's seeing these men prophesying about the downfall, destruction of Babylon the Great. The so-called white man is the devil. Okay, we are the chosen people of the Lord. Okay, she's saying, look, I got to get around one of these men right here. I done dealt with ballers, I done dealt with drug dealers, niggas that's been on dope. Okay, I did all this. That ain't did nothing for me. Women, I want some of this man right here. And she people say, the Bible says, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. And that power hasn't even happened yet. But the Lord got a spirit on like, well, I got to get around him, man. They saying these things, and these things are actually happening
right now. In a time of fat up on the land still. It's still in a time of fat up on the land.
Yeah.
She's not saying these things out of necessity right here, right now. And she's telling this, she's communicating these to her followers.
And the Lord
using millions of little wars.
And the Lord used, like you said earlier, the Lord using the internet, which things go all across the globe. How the fuck else we have known this woman said that? We're all looking at the internet.
Right. Bring that precept up.
This is 1 Timothy 2:15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing.
All right, a woman shall be saved in childbearing. That's married, and then what is that? Married to a elect man. That's how women get saved. They get saved for being with an elect man. Isaiah 4:1. All right, childbearing means that you having a child with one of those elect men. That's how you get saved. She got the right idea. That bitch got the right idea. All right. Now, if she set up to do that, or she doing it for folly's sake, and she call herself roasting, we don't know.
It is what it is.
But hey,
Lord,
that's the right idea. If you're a woman, give her one of them men of the Lord. Give her one of them Hebrew Israelites that's up the elect. You got to get with the right ones, though. You know.
Hey, but be careful
Hey,
now.
but me personally, I wouldn't take the bitch.
But I don't forget that. Be careful now because it's going to be women like that. You brothers is in the truth. It's going to be. I'm trying to keep saying that word. It's going to be women like that that's going to come up to brothers and be all into it and get you the agent provocative.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
I'm gonna move the seat.
I'm gonna say this. I know some brothers. She'll be dangerous for.
Yeah.
Oh, I know some brothers. I'm not being funny. I ain't casting no joke. I know some brothers a bitch like that. Have his mind gone. You see, the Lord know what he do. So, hey, that bitch ain't good for some brothers.
Can I say something?
Have his mind, because brothers come from different walks of life, and certain brothers ain't dealt with a certain type of broad that's just gonna have your. There's no such thing as brothers. Some brothers haven't been with a lot of women and different women. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so when they finally get one, their head be gone. Hey, that thing now, it ain't nothing she can't do. That's one nasty harlot duck.
And on the flip side of that coin, I know some brothers that would use her as an asset because the scripture said when she's coming, she's also coming with her bag. Okay, all right, and she's gonna turn it all over to the body. Well, to that brother, the brother, he knows what to do with it and whatnot. I know a few brothers that can handle her well, but it's just that her past. I ain't gonna lie that. You know what I'm saying?
No, we had a past.
We did.
Yeah,
we did. And that's what spirituality comes in.
The Lord called us a backsliding whore.
Can't get around.
Go to what that is. Ezekiel 16.
Yeah.
In Ezekiel 23.
And it's in Jeremiah the 3rd chapter. It said, turn your backsliding children.
And she's saying these things before all holy hell breaks loose.
That's her.
Can you imagine what a man of the Lord can do with that because of the $10 million she's gonna bring with her?
I'm gonna tell you something else. She had a video where she was crying about I sold my soul
to the devil. That was about a year or two ago.
And I don't want to live like this. I don't own my body no more. She was basically repeating a little bit.
She actually was.
She tired. She tired up. Hey, she has come to the regular the reconciliation of look. I'm tired. It's like this life has never offered me anything.
She had to fight all her life out.
The demons like I give up. Okay, and she done ran across a camp, whether it be on video or literally on the highways and byways. That told her
and it resonated
that you need to chill out. You need to stop. You need to go repent. Yeah. She's like, look, well, I don't know. I'm just hypothetically speaking. It is what it is. But like we said, the title of the video, okay, which all comments what we've been going into, is going to be a very, very hot summer. This may be the summer to pop shit off.
And we ain't talking about no hot girl summer.
That's right. Not gonna be a hot girl summer. Okay, this thing is going to be hot all across the globe because Jacob Trouble is coming all across the globe. Okay, the temptation, all temptation is coming all across the globe. That's in the Bible. It says to come upon the whole world. It didn't say specifically over here in America. Okay, and one event can pop shit off. It don't need one day, and I'm gonna get into it. You don't need one day. Okay, you can need an hour. Okay, an hour is a motherfucker. In 1 hour, a lot of shit can happen in 1 hour. All right. And you get that tonight. All right.
What you said about and get that in Revelation 8:1 too.
Yeah. Let him get that one. You get that one in Revelation 8:1. All right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I know you're talking about
the one. This one first?
Yeah, go ahead. Go with that one.
This is Exodus chapter 10 and verse 20. But the Lord Yahweh hardened Pharaoh's heart,
which is modern day Esau, Edom, Amalek, right now. Okay. What did Pharaoh do?
It says so that he would not let the children of Israel go.
Esau not letting Jay go. Okay, that new yoke. Okay, is the Karama. All right, keeping a hold on you, electronically, tagging you. All right. It's called what that word? Rapid electricity. Okay. He wants to put that hold on you. That's a video. The new yoke is the Karama. Okay, he ain't gotta physically put that chain on you. Shackle you down from head to toe.
Wow, you got GPS.
Yeah.
You got the satellite.
That Karama is 10 times worse than a chain.
Yes.
Because a nigga can run away with that chain and you'll never find him again.
Never.
With that Karama, you can't hide.
You can hit a button and kill him.
Yeah, you can hit a button and knock him off. You're right.
I mean, even in slavery, they showed it on the movie with Will Smith.
That was a good movie.
When Jake had them bells on him, and the Edomite was on the porch eating. And the girl got on the porch and said, run her. Talking about the slave that was getting away. She heard them fucking, she heard his ass. So, like the brother said, Esau don't need that no more. The technology has been advanced. Daniel 12:4. RFID. It's called what? Radio frequency. The definition of frequency means he's able to give out signals. He's here. He's there. Okay?
Those electromagnetic frequencies can kill you.
Yes.
Revelation 16.
That's it, bro. Just brought that out. Oh yes. EMP attacks are coming too. Okay? Yeah, let that be known. Electromagnetic pulse attacks is coming to Babylon the Great. The grid is at its lowest it has ever been right now, which is done systematically. Okay? You will have cyber attacks. They're coming more. EMP attacks are coming. Even the head of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, said it himself. The worst thing that can happen is an EMP attack that cause the whole grid to go down. So they can usher in this whole great reset.
And you have those D-word, T-words, those DTs. Okay?
Yeah.
They have already attacked it this year and last year.
Sleeper cells.
It's also what? Aging infrastructure. Man, that goddamn thing is old as fuck. It needs to be updated. And they're all tied in. All right? It's only like 3 different systems within the whole nation. Texas got their own. You heard me? So it doesn't even take an EMP, but we will hope when EMP comes. But he doesn't even take that.
You got more?
Yeah, he got to get I think 2 more verses on that.
This is Exodus 10:21. It says, and the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand towards heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, and even darkness which may be felt.
Right, man. We're doing that. Hey, well, I told him to get it out. Okay, and Lord, we're doing that right now because in order for us to receive the kingdom, these things have to happen. The Lord says He's going to smite Egypt with plagues as before. That's one of the plagues right there, utter darkness. And picture yourself in extreme 100-degree heat in this very hot summer that we're approaching, with all the lights off in the summer, and in the daytime and at night.
With all these freakazoids in America.
That's right.
You got people in America that are freakazoids that you think are normal. They just waiting on the chance. They waiting on the opportunity.
That's right. Because I brought your dad was going to that DT. Yes. Go to that
domestic T-words.
Yes. Go to those sleeper cells. We look that word up. It speaks about a person who's given the information to when it's time to go. They already on the move. It can be done through a cell phone, or a beeper, or something being transmitted on the wire.
Yeah, America's so-called liberty and land of the free that don't judge nobody. That's going to be the ultimate demise by letting all these foreigners over here.
Yeah, the migrants that's coming over here right now.
You let all these foreigners over here, but yet in their homeland, you fucking over them. All right, you don't think they got connections over here to strike back? All right, you had more on that?
Yeah, get that next verse.
This is Exodus 10:22. And Moses stretched forth his hand towards heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt 3 days.
Right, 3 days. Like we said, man. Hey, and they even said it. Okay, it can be a 3-day blackout that we're approaching into. But we know we don't need 3 days. I need this 1 hour.
Hey,
all right.
Hey, this is Sirach 11:27. The affliction of an hour maketh a man to forget pleasure, and his end deed shall be discovered. A man can live the lap of luxury his whole life, and the Lord in 1 hour will have him regret his whole fucking life.
That's right.
The affliction of an hour. All right, now when we talk about an hour, the hour of temptation, the last hour, that's not a literal hour period. All right?
We're out going to a season.
Yeah, the season. Compared to the life you live, it's going to be a time that, hey, all hell going to break loose, and you're going to, what it say in Revelation 9? You're going to seek the
Lord,
you're going to seek death. You can't find it.
And that happened in what that was, World War II, World War I? Yeah,
it was 1.
Yeah, it happened in 1. It's going to happen again. Jacob's going to seek death and shall not find it.
No, it might have been
more. It might have been 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think World War II. Yeah.
81.
Yeah, 81. Yeah. And Jacob, in this time, in Jacob's trouble, gonna get limbs shot off, okay? Legs shot off, okay? And still gonna be alive. Ain't gonna be asking the Lord for to just take them out. And the Lord ain't gonna do it. The Lord gonna just sit your ass right there to suffer. And then you're gonna get ate up by a lion, just hypothetically speaking. It's gonna be a vast array of ways the Lord gonna kill you. The Lord can just chop the limbs off and have you literally see one of the Alahayim, which is the holy angels, and you have a fucking heart attack or a stroke.
When you read what it is, Wisdom of Solomon,
17th chapter,
they were seeing
apparitions
and freaking out.
Yep.
Bring out that revelation.
Okay. You wanted the Revelation 8, right?
From the top.
Revelation plagues in ancient Egypt. We've been going into. Right.
Revelation 8 from the top. And when he had opened the seventh seal, there was a silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. And I saw the seven angels. Yeah, one in Revelation 9.
Yeah.
And I saw the seven angels who stood before Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and to them were given 7 trumpets.
All right, now right there it say he heard space in half an hour. What's going on during that half an hour? It don't take long. Now this is a literal hour here. This is a literal half an hour.
Right.
All right. America's gonna be destroyed in a literal fucking hour. You got the hour of temptation.
Yep.
You know. You got the hour that goes into a season. All right. Then you have this literal hour where that's how long it takes an intercontinental ballistic missile to go from one hemisphere to the next.
In Revelation 18 it says, in one great hour, such great riches are brought to naught. Everything's gonna stop.
You're gonna lay the land desolate.
Yep.
In 1 hour.
1 hour. That's literal.
Well, you're gonna have millions of missiles descending on this place.
Yes.
Drying up all the water sources, the body of water, and it's gonna be just a desert. A lake of fire. 1,000,000 degrees Fahrenheit, man. Where all of the elements are gonna be liquefied. It's gonna be so hot, bricks are gonna get liquefied. Humans are gonna get liquefied. 2 Peter 3rd chapter, that's right. So hey, we living in some horrific times and we love it.
Yes.
We love it.
We need this to happen.
Yeah.
It has to happen. How long, Lord? How long? Okay. They're not getting out of here until all these things be fulfilled.
You seeing that? And back to that harlot. Say harlot. That's more.
That's it. That's more
biblical.
Yeah.
More biblical.
Beautiful. That's why the Lord did it like that.
Yeah. That harlot is gonna have a lot of hers. That's gonna. Let's say she not sincere and she just capping. She doing that for clout, right?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna have a lot like her that's gonna do that. That's gonna be coming to seek the prophets, man. You know what I'm saying? That is gonna take away their reproach. Okay? You're gonna have a lot of men in this final hour. They're gonna wake up, they're gonna smell the coffee and be like, all right, I believe.
Yes.
All right, y'all the prophets. Everything y'all was saying is coming to pass. These are the times we're living in. That's why the Lord is cleansing up his house, sifting, getting all Diotrephes, Demas, Alexander the Coppersmith, all them niggas coming in unawares. He getting all them niggas out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Donnie Brasco was out here, man.
Getting them Donnie Brasco's away. You know, some of them gonna stay to fulfill prophecy too. Some of them they got
to bed. Oh, Luke 21.
Yeah, some of them gonna get some brothers beheaded.
They betrayed.
You know, so it still got Donnie Brasco's amongst us.
Yes.
But for the most part,
every camp.
Yeah. The Lord is fixing that house. He's fixing that house. So when this last little influx come in, they come in to holiness. They come in to order. You know, to sternness or steerness. You know? So they can learn righteousness and we get the fuck up out of here, man. I want to party, man.
Yeah.
We talking about party in the kingdom, man.
Rest.
Yeah. Hey, our great king told us, I'm going to drink with you.
Yes.
Some good shit.
He said, I'm going to drink with you in the kingdom of heaven.
And I haven't drank since I left.
And he said, I'm not going to drink until I come back with you guys.
Oh, man, that's home. That ain't home. That's home. And that's patience.
Yes.
Man, that's Lieutenant Dan.
Yes.
Be on the field with us. You
That's why the Bible says watch, wait, and pray, man. All right? In order for that fulfillment of prophecy to be fulfilled. Like you said about the heart of God, that's the Lord making our vocabulary much more in how to say it.
And it's more classy,
huh? It's more classy. And then to keep the fucking video from getting, you know,
less and hominous.
Yes.
That Latin term, and hominous.
And it makes the message more universal. It's not going to run people off.
Yeah,
right. Well, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Right, bro. You can get it out. We can take it out. We get the point.
Okay. Hey, man. With that,
no, get that precept.
Which one?
You read it already?
Which one?
You know what Revelation
Yeah, he read. He read.
Oh, read it again. All
right, come on. I ain't gonna hurt that.
Yeah.
Shit.
I want you to read it again.
Let's do it. This is Revelation 8 from the top. And when he had opened the seventh seal, there was a silence in heaven about the space of half an hour.
Remember in the book of Job, it speaks about the Lord say he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. In 7, there shall no evil touch thee. When these missiles warheads are shot off in World War III, all right, and that 6th trouble is popped off, and in 7, bam, the electric saying the missiles come over, okay, and you got that old shit spirit upon you, okay, and you nervous.
I want to read this before we take it
out. and you nervous. The Lord saying, look, I want to find faith on earth when I return. All right? You got to believe that the Lord is going to save you at that last moment, at the twinkling of an eye. We want to see our Redeemer coming, man. All right? That's also in Luke 21st chapter. It says, pray that he be able to escape all these things and shall see the Son of Man coming in great clouds with power and great glory. We want to see our Redeemer, man. All right? And I personally pray that prayer. Look, Lord, I know how you did this, ask pardon for thy former sins. All right? Look, Lord, don't give me what it is, that plague of the plague of the mind. Don't kill me, Lord. Okay? Don't kill me. We don't want to be killed. All right? We want to see our Redeemer. We want to do the works to the finish. Go ahead, Al.
And I just want to bring in some second information to bring up what we just brought out. It takes roughly 30 minutes for an ICBM launch from, say, New York to reach Moscow, if I recall correctly. So should be the same vice versa. It takes 30 minutes for a missile to get from America to Russia and vice versa.
That's pretty said that because that count. Y'all can know what I'm saying, like what's behind Canada. I don't know the other nations. I think
Alaska and then Russia.
That's it right there.
Come on,
so it may be quicker than with the technology that's increased. So like with those hypersonic missiles, it may be even the Bible says 30 minutes.
No, let's just say this: mainland America. It's gonna take 30 minutes. Yes. Mainland America.
Yeah, you gotta realize
the whole thing to be just.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming from North Korea over there in Armageddon.
Iran.
They're gonna be coming from everybody that got all nations that have nuclear arsenal.
Let me get that, man.
Turkey, everybody.
Close it out with this. Back both of y'all.
But that first one gonna get sent from
the first few
from Russia.
That's right, the Medes.
Yes. The book of Revelation, chapter 17 and verse 16.
And then get that 1 hour with
the beast.
Yeah. And all of them gonna come together in one line.
I got it right. It's in the same chapter.
Oh, you got it, brother.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me get that one first. It says, Revelation 17 and 16, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore.
Yeah, America. So they're gonna nuke it too. Something's gonna happen between America, NATO, and the EU. A rift is gonna come between them. And look, we could call it before it happened through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. It's power when you can tell the future. Right now, when you're looking at them, they don't think nothing happened between them. They're together. America's the #1 financer of the EU, all right? And NATO. They're the #1 financer, okay? So they don't think nothing's going to happen, but we're here to tell you a rift is going to come between them, and they're going to shoot on the whore. Bring it out.
Yeah.
According to prophecy.
Yeah. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and shall burn her with fire.
With nuclear fire, man. With all that those nuclear missiles in those silos. All right? They're going to come out of the body. What that is in Job 20 chapter. They
talk about the silos.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right? And it's going to be, it said 1 hour, didn't it?
Yes.
It's going to take 1 hour to lay this land desolate. All of these hundreds of years, they crucified our great king over here. How did they crucify Yahweh Shai? With that wicked doctrine that they put. They did away with the apostles' doctrine that you read about in Acts the 2nd chapter and mangled it, just profaned it. Okay? And what Yahweh Shai is the word. So when you profane the word, you're profaning him. They say the word was made flesh, right? So he's the word. So when you change the doctrine, you're killing him. You know?
That's right.
And we can't wait till these things happen. Abba Ratazar, what that is in Revelation the 5th chapter, we be sitting on that sea of glass, and we looking at this owl.
15th chapter.
Yeah, I said 15.
You said 15.
Oh, all right, so like 15 chapter. I said 15.
Let's get them later. All right.
This is we'll close it out with this. This is Revelation 17, verses 10 through 12. Real quick, it says, and there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen. All right. And that 5 are fallen are what? The French, all right, Greeks, Germana Major, Germana Minor, all right, Spanish, all right, and you got the other ones coming after that. All right. Here it is. And one is, and the other is not yet come, which would be Britain. And when he had cometh, he must continue a short space.
Short space.
That's it.
It's just in Revelation 20, what it called it? A little season. All right, so it seems like we've been here forever, right?
Yeah.
Hurting. We got our grandmothers, our great-grandmothers, great-grandfathers been here. And in the Lord eyes, this is a little fucking season, man. A little season. Yeah. This bitch that wreaked havoc on the whole planet Earth, man. Yeah. This is a small time.
That's still a day to him.
Yes.
The Lord called it a short space.
Yeah.
Say, for a brief moment, I have forsaken you. With great and tender mercies, I will gather you. So it's only been for a little while.
Hey, what Paul say? This is a light affliction, man. It ain't like take your beating like a man.
Yeah. I was shot. My yoke is easy.
Yeah. And
they talking about the time frame compared to suffering compared to having power, man. All right, you can't compare 400-500 years to an eternity, man. You got it up.
And the beast that was, and it's not, even he is the 8th. Speaking about America. Coming out, like we said earlier, when that went to Daniel 7th chapter in verse 7 about ancient Rome. When we read down to verse 8, it speaks about that little horn. It's the same thing right here. He is of the 8th, coming out of Britain through those French those American American Revolutionary Wars. Okay, it says
Britain is our mother.
That's it. What is it? Jeremiah 50. Yeah, your mother shall betray you. Which is tied right into the 17th chapter. All right, in this same 16th verse in this chapter about those 10 horns turning on America and burn her with fire. Britain is one of those nations that's going to do that. All right.
Say a mother gonna be ashamed of her or something like
that.
That's
it. Yeah. Revelation 17 and 11, and the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th, and is of the 7th, and goes into perdition, which means destruction. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast.
Yes.
All those 10 horns that are in NATO right now, they have no kingdom right now. All right? But they have what? Nuclear power. Prove me wrong. Every fucking nation on planet Earth right now has nuclear capabilities. Okay? They waiting to shoot them off. Because you hear about wars and rumors of war. You hear about China, Taiwan. See what's going on over there. Russia, Ukraine. See the shit that's going on over there with Israel and Iran. And y'all can put the article in the WhatsApp yesterday about how Israel said we are fully prepared for a full-scale war with Iran. Okay?
This is it.
This is it, bro.
Get your houses in order.
Hey, what that song was? This is it. What? This is it. What? Something that effect right there.
Hey, what Cat Williams said, nobody comes out and says this is it in a celebratory fashion.
Hell
right,
no.
man.
It's never good.
All right. So we out here week in, week out, prophesying the downfall and destruction of Babylon the Great and the salvation of the hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the nation of Yashala. All right. Giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Harukakodash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect who continue to push this gospel throughout the 4 corners of the earth in these latter days. A Bible ball. Kwam Yashala. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, man.
Prepare for a double Shabbat.
Until next time, man.
Yes, and it is a double Shabbat Akiyam. From Wednesday night to Thursday night, from Thursday night to Friday evening. Double. Keep that in mind.
That's right. Shalom, Akiyam. Till next time, man.